Warning: the following is a work of fiction and not intended for children or other sensitive individuals. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. FWUFFY-MUMMAH'S BABBEH. A sad box text post by FractalFluff.
Please, nicey mister. Please, nicey lady. Please help Fluffy. Helpies. Helpies, nice humans.
The Fluffy was a large one, about the size of a sheepdog, and with a somewhat similar configuration. Her body was covered in shaggy, pinkish-red fluff, rather grimy and dusty looking. Her mane and tail were party-colored, cobalt blue and lemon yellow. She was pacing up and down outside a corner chip shop where the residential Lavender Drive met the high street, accosting anyone who passed. Every so often, she would sit on her butt and hold up her forelegs in a begging posture, or stand up and totter around on her hind legs. To judge from the reactions of the passers-by, neither seemed to working.
What the fuck is that? It's one of those fluffy pony things. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Looks like Walt Disney threw up on a collie.
Look at bad. Fluffy? What's it doing out by itself?
Is it talking? What's it saying? Please, nicey mister, please help Fluffy. Fluffy need helpies. Me, mama, hut and baby. Please help Fluffy.
Can't even understand it. What's that Elmer Fudd yammering anyway?
Get out of the way, you freak!
Owies, please no give cookies, nicey mister. Fluffy, I'm good Fluffy. Just want helpies for baby.
Piss off!
Owies.
Oh, is that a fluffy pony? Hey, he's crying. What's wrong, little pony?
A human lady with a yellow mane and lots of pink and blue colors on her face crouched down next to the Fluffy. The pony looked up at her, hopeful.
Lady? Please, nicey lady, please help Fluffy.
A little way off, the human's man friend stopped and turned around to see what she was doing.
Come on, Sal. We'll miss the film.
He snapped.
Leave that stupid thing alone.
Don't be horrible. Look, he's hurt or something.
Lady, Mimi, Mama, hut and baby. Mama, give baby owies. Give boo-boo owies.
What's that? Someone's hurting the baby.
The Fluffy nodded frantically. At last, someone was listening. At last, someone understood.
Mama all the time gives sorries to baby. And baby all the time be shutties in the little room. Know what baby outies? Know what baby play in the garden or see other babies?
Well, that doesn't sound nice, does it?
And Mama never give baby good nummies. No juices or fruit nummies or sketties. Just rubber and kibble. Kibble no good for baby. Baby have tummy owies all the time.
But the man-human had walked back and was scowling down at her and the human lady.
Oh, for crying out loud, look, she's just trying it on. My parents used to have one, and it did this crap all the time.
But she's crying.
They're always bloody crying. Look, Fluffy, I'm sorry if you don't like seeing your baby get a smack now and then, but you shouldn't let it play up. And you can't just get treats all the time. You have to eat what you're given. There's nothing wrong with fluffy kibble. And of course they're gonna shut it up in the safe room if you keep running off. Go on, go home. You're lucky to have a nice safe room and kibble to eat. Think of all those starving pharaohs in Ohio.
Fluffy need helpies.
The Fluffy was now crying too hard to speak properly. She put a hoof on his shoe and gazed up beseechingly.
Baby, human, baby, human, baby, human.
Grimacing, he shook her off, kicking her in the chest as he did so.
Raw arm.
Protested the yellow-maned human. The Fluffy tried to speak, but he was too badly winded by the blow to get any words out. She gasped. The human called Run nodded grimly.
Definitely trying it on? Look, You can tell by the hoo-hoo-hoo sound it's making. They do that when they're fake crying.
Poor little thing.
It's not a poor little anything. Look, watch this. Hey, Fluffy, are you really in trouble? Do you really need help?
Fluffy need helpies. Fluffy really need helpies.
Is your human really a mean human? Is the baby really hurt? Does it have bad owies?
Had she convinced him? Would the run human help now? Maybe he would at least give her an apple for the baby.
Fluffy need helpies for baby. Fluffy and baby mama really meanies. Fluffy and baby really need helpies.
Yeah, nice try. Did you hear how it kept calling itself Fluffy like that? They do that when they're lying. If she was in real trouble, she'd have used her name.
The yellow-maned lady looked doubtful. She stood up and stepped away.
No, I'm Ryan. Need helpies. Helpies, please.
You bad Fluffy!
A woman in her late 20s or early 30s, well turned out in a middle-class suburban way. She rushed up to the Fluffy and mare and grabbed her collar, then swiveled awkwardly to fix the couple with a stilted grin.
I do hope she hasn't been bothering you with her wild tales,
She said, clipping a lead onto the Fluffy's collar. To the animal, she cooed.
You mustn't run away like that, you naughty girl. You could get hurt. Come on, home time now.
No, please, nicey mister. Please, nicey lady. Please. Help Fluffy. Helpies. Say baby.
Scolding her in a sloppy, stern tone, the woman dragged the whining Fluffy up Lavender Avenue.
There you go.
Said Ron to Sharon.
Nothing to worry about.
Said Sharon, looking dubiously after the Fluffy.
Get in!
The Fluffy was flung through the door and into the darkened room beyond, landing heavily. Before she could pick herself up, the door was slammed behind her. There was a loud click as the exterior bolt outside slid home.
And stay in there! Bloody shit rats! The pair of you!
After being outside, the not pretty smell of the room was very strong, and it seemed darker than ever. Only the tiniest slivers of dim afternoon sunlight crept in through the gaps of the boards that covered the window. The Fluffy bit back her hoo-hoos, though. She didn't want to upset the baby. From the smell, her owner had at least emptied the not pretties. The food bowl had been refilled carelessly, fresh kibble on top of stale. There was a whimper from the old soiled dog bed in the corner.
Baby.
Said the Fluffy softly.
Baby, okay.
She limped over to the bed, careful not to trip over the clutter on the floor. Baby moaned. The Fluffy clambered onto the dog bed and snuggled up close, wrapping the baby in a hug.
You okay, baby?
She said.
Mama here. Mama love you, pretty baby.
The baby returned the hug, one chubby fist dropping a handful of kibble she'd been chewing on. She clutched to the soft, grubby fluff for comfort, little fingers tangling into the Fluffy's mane.
Too happy, Mama.
She responded.